Every Uber driver has two primary goals in mind: make money and get people to and from their destinations in a happy and safe manner, to help get more tips, to make more money. And as much as we'd love for it to be as simple as just turning on the app and driving your car with whatever's in it, thinking of Uber that way is a really easy way to ensure you never give the quality of service passengers want nor expect, and to never see high-paying tips in return. So in today's video, I'm going to take you through my own vehicle and show you 5 things you must have in your car if you want to maximize your earnings whilst keeping your car rideshare ready. Hey everybody, it's Kian with the Rideshare Guy, pronounced Kian. And yes, today I am taking you guys through my own personal vehicle, my 2020 Tesla Model 3, and I am going to show you guys 5 items that not only do I have in my car and stocked at all times, but things that you need to be having in your car, so not only to make sure you give the best quality of service, but also just in terms of safety for making sure you are safe and your passengers are safe for your Uber rides. So I don't want to make you guys wait too long. Let's go check out the car. Guys caught up to me quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my car. I talk about the full name of my YouTube channel being Key in the Car. Well, today we're actually in the car because we're going to talk about the things that you need to have in your car to maximize your earnings and also just maximize your efficiency driving for Uber. But before we talk about the things that you need in your car, let's talk about some of the things that you want, well, outside of your car or for the car itself. Number 1, you need to get a car wash subscription if you're going to be driving for Uber. This isn't even like a negotiable thing. Like, you need to be getting yourself a car wash subscription. I'm sure there's a few around. Look up in your city, in your market, your area, your region, and see what car wash subscriptions there are, see if there are any really reliable brands, and also make sure they have free vacuuming, or at least vacuuming included in their like monthly subscription service. I'm on the East Coast, so we have like Splash In is like the big name brand, at least on my part of the East Coast, and it's great. It's about $25 to $30 a month, depending on where you are. It actually went up recently, which was annoying, but again, it was still $30 a month for me for the basic plan, and I get 1 car wash a day, and I get free vacuuming on top of that as well. And the people there are super friendly. I basically know a few of them by name now. I love it. Another thing you want to make sure you get is a mileage tracking app, and there are a couple of different ones out there, but the best one that we have found from the Rideshare Guy from reviewing all of these different mileage tracking apps is Solo. And if you guys want to check out Solo yourself, it has a ton of amazing features for gig drivers. It has automatic mileage tracking, it has automatic deductions tracking, it has tax forms and like built into the app itself. It also has guaranteed minimum pay depending on if it's available in your market. And it's overall an amazing app. I've been using it recently myself, and there's going to be an affiliate link in the description below. And something that you might not initially think of when you're thinking of rideshare and gig driving is discounts, and more specifically discounts on gas, EV charging, and food, because you're going to be eating. At least I hope you're eating. Please don't forget to eat and grab yourself some water. Stay hydrated out there. And if you want to get discounts on your food, on your gas, on your EV charging, check out Upside. We have another affiliate link for that down below, and you guys can sign up and check out all of the nearby areas to see if you can get any discounts for yourself in those areas. But let's actually talk about the 5 things that I recommend every Uber driver or every rideshare gig driver has in their car. Number 1 is actually something I can't show you because I'm using it right now. It is a dash cam, or just any sort of camera that can record endlessly. Dash cams are super important because a lot of Uber passengers like to lie, and you never want to take somebody's kindness for granted, because the second you do, that is when they will flip the script on you and report in the Uber app that you did something stupid that you didn't actually do. So make sure you have a proper dash cam, at least something that's like 1080p, that can plug into your car with whatever ports that you have available in your car. So that way you are covered not only for the passengers, but also for yourself and for the road. You want to make sure that you have something that can not only record the interior of your car, but the exterior and the front-facing portion of your car. And as a little bit of a bonus, if you want to be really technical and just want a little bit of extra security when you're entering and exiting the car, you can also grab these. These are Meta glasses, and not only are they just regular sunglasses, but they can also record and take photos. In fact, I just took one right now, so I'll pop that up on the screen. Okay, item number 2, and this is actually something I can show you, and if you're a late night driver, you especially need these vomit bags. It sounds like such a silly thing to get for your car. It only sounds like that until it happens to you. When you have that one passenger that says, "Oh, I don't feel good. I think I'm gonna throw up." And all you have to scream at them is blue bag, blue bag, blue bag, or just whatever color bag you get. And it has instructions on the bag itself, but they are inebriated and are not gonna be able to open it. Literally just tell them to open up the bag with their hand and puke. And as you can see from the instructions, literally all it tells you to do is throw open the bag, twist it, flip it the other way, and get rid of it. I have had passengers talk about how in previous Uber cars that they've been in, it's been clear that somebody threw up at least sometime recently, and they have not been able to get the smell out of their car. You do not want to have your rating decrease because of other people's mistakes with having too much alcohol and throwing up in your car. And this also kind of goes hand in hand with the car wash subscription. If you don't have a car wash subscription and you don't have vomit bags, you're essentially gambling with fate at that point. So make sure you grab some of these. You can grab them on Amazon. I got a whole bunch of them, and I am very grateful and thankful to report that I have never actually had to use one so far. All right, item number 3 that you're gonna wanna make sure you get for your car is charging cables. Look, there are going to be scenarios where you're going to have to take some longer rides and people are going to need to charge their phone. And if everybody had brought proper chargers and power banks with them everywhere, then yeah, maybe you don't need these. But let's be real, I would say probably 10% of people do that. So invest in some basic charging cables for your vehicle. You can invest in the ones that like extend and de-extend. You can invest in ones that have multiple different ports. Me personally, I just use one that has a lightning port and one that's a USB Type-C. And if they don't have a lightning port or USB Type-C connection for their phone, man, that sucks. Item number 4 that you're going to need for your car, and let me tell you, this one is a game changer. I'm not even joking, is a car freshener. Now, I said car freshener, not an air freshener, a car freshener. And the difference is that the air fresheners, these tiny little ones, I mean, yeah, they're nice. They're good. Just got an Uber ride. Nah. Sorry, dude, I'm busy. And these little air fresheners, I got this one from Yankee Candle when I was there with my girlfriend. I mean, these are nice. I mean, they will definitely help make things smell a little bit better, especially when you have the air on, which I don't, and I'm like sweating to death here. But that is not what I mean in this scenario. What I'm talking about is a car freshener, and more specifically a deodorizer, something that will get rid of any lingering odors in your vehicle, like vomit, if that tends to happen and you didn't go to a car wash. This one I have here is actually a recommendation. Shoutouts to Jay Crater, because let me tell you, this has been amazing. I'm almost out of this can and I'm so sad because it means I have to restock and I have to go out and buy some more. But I mean, these are also like $6 at Walmart. This brand I have here is called Ozium. It makes the car smell so much cleaner. And not only do I notice that, my passengers notice that. I constantly get compliments from my Uber passengers that my car smells amazing. And this combined with an air freshener will make your car smell mwah. And number 5, the final item on my list that I recommend, and I'll have some honorable mentions in just a second. And this may not fit for every single car, but I imagine it's going to fit for a majority of them, at least ones that have carpets for the floors, is a lint roller or something to remove lint. I've seen some electric ones on TikTok, but this is literally just like a basic Dollar Tree one that I got for like $1.25 for like a 3-pack of these. These are lifesavers. If you are going through a car wash and you're using the vacuums and you have something that just won't come out, this will grab it, and it is huge. It makes sure that the carpets look nice and clean. If there's any lingering debris in between the seats that I can't get, again, with the vacuum, or anything that's on the seats that won't come off with the vacuum, this will help. And I am so grateful that I stocked up on these, because I have one of these in my car at all times to make sure that the carpet is as clean as I can make it. And I have never had a single complaint from anybody telling me that the car or the floor looks messy. And it's coming in some very clutch situations, and it's so cheap. I highly recommend you guys pick up a couple of these for your car. In terms of honorable mentions, I would say the rest of the things that you're going to need for your car are more specifically around the basis of cleaning the car and keeping your passengers happy by entertaining them. So for example, I have a lot of different Dollar Tree based cleaning supplies. I know that Amazon has the bulk versions of them, and you obviously can go to any of your wholesale stores like your Costco's and BJ's if you want to grab those in bulk. And as for entertainment, something that I've installed recently, well actually not recently, I installed this a while ago, is an Octopus tablet. If you haven't seen those online, Octopus, they are a great company, and if you have enough experience driving for Uber, they will just send you out a tablet if you request one, and it comes loaded up with a driver profile, it comes up with mini games that people can play in the back of the car, the weather, and overall it's a great piece of technology that you can have in the back of your car, so that way your Uber passengers have something else to do to pass the time, and especially if you have any young kids that are going to be in the car, it really helps keep their attention. But yeah, guys, that is my list of the 5 essentials that you guys are going to need in your car whilst you're driving for Uber. These are things that have absolutely helped me maximize the efficiency of driving for Uber, and have also ensured my car is clean and safe and a fun environment to be in. But we want to hear from you guys. Let us know in the comments below, what items do you use in your Uber and your vehicle? And also, if you guys want to check out another Uber video where you can maximize your earnings and your tips more specifically, check out this video in the top right-hand corner where we talk about the things that you need to be saying to your Uber passengers in order to maximize your tips, and more specifically, what you shouldn't be saying as well. And that's all from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and stay cool.